Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. And as you can see, it snowed. And when it snows, the big trout come out. So we're gonna be heading to a little lake here in Salem, and we'll just try and catch some trout. And if we do, I'll come home and cook it up as a catch and cook. We'll make some sandwiches, it will be great. So let's fish on. All right, so I have made it to the lake, and you can kind of get a glimpse over these bushes. But basically, this lake is a little lake we have here in Salem. They stock it with trout yearly or year-round, which is really convenient and nice. It's like 10 minutes away from my house. A family used to own it called the Walling family, but then they released it for the public, and now they stock it with fish. So now it is called Walling Pond, and we're just hoping to get some trout because they stocked it on the Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve, I think. So there's still a bunch of trout because it is now the next week this is Tuesday right now. There's a bunch of trout still in here. Hopefully we can get one. Let me show you guys the setup before we can get out because it's freezing out there. So I just have two poles. This pole I got at Walmart a while back, and then this is the ugly stick. And on them, we just have a weight. We'll just throw in these weights with some power bait on the end right here. And hopefully we can get a trout. One more tiny little secret. Along with the power bait, I'm gonna be adding some garlic gel. Basically, you can buy this stuff at like Walmart or Sportsman's. It's just like a gel that you open up and squirt on lures, soft baits like power bait. It just gives it a lot of extra scent that the trout will notice. So usually we don't get a lot of snow here in Salem, but we got a lot in the past couple days, and it's starting to melt now, which is kind of sad. But I'm gonna roll some footage and hopefully we can catch a fish. I think I'm good. It's not terribly big. Look at that. All right, so it's been 3 hours and I finally got a fish, but the craziest thing just happened. So apparently I got my fish and I set it down, but then I asked a guy next to me, hey, could you watch my pole? I'm gonna pull up my car closer so that I can just start packing my stuff up. He said sure. I pull up my car, and as I'm parking next to my spot, my guy's like on a maniac on my pole. I'm like, what is happening? Did I get another fish? And I go out and I just caught another trout. Actually 2 others, because I set up my pole again for whatever reason. Now I have 3 really nice trout. You don't know how long I've been trying to get this footage. I've been trying to come to this lake for the past couple months. and I have gone home with no trout for so long, like more times than I can count at this point. But now I finally got one here in the middle, or like at the end of December. I'm ready to eat some trout. All right, I just have to stop at the store really fast to get a couple ingredients for the sandwiches, but let's do it. All right, so I'm back from the store and I'm ready to cook up these trout, but first we have to clean it. All right, now the inside of the trout is completely cleaned out, so we are ready to fillet it. So to start off, I am going to just cut along the head right here. Now I'm just gonna make a little score along the top next to the spine. Now you carefully just go along and start filleting the fish down the bones. Obviously you can see I'm not the best filleter in the world. Near the tail I missed quite a bit of meat, but I got the majority of the meat along the pin bones, or the ribs, and the spine, which you can see right here. And there's pin bones, but I can pick them out. So I'm just gonna slice off these scales and the fin right here. Perfect, we have our first fillet done. And now we have 2 good trout fillets. Well-earned day sitting out in the cold. Now we got some food for the catch and cook. Let's dig in. There's the trout. That was very good. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned because I have a special video coming out soon. Or maybe not soon, but it's coming out and it's going to be a good one. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to finish this sandwich. Let's fish on.